Alright guys, what's up? Today we have a KRKN 1v1 tournament. So prizes are to be determined, but that's because the last funder decided to leave. But today it will be, during stream will be a giveaway. I'll be spinning a wheel of names for everybody who comes in. Alright, so we'll be waiting here now. It is 2 minute delay, so you guys won't be able to look at it. They might be making their own. I don't know what's the deal about the rooms. I have 3 people in this room, but not any of the 3 that I need for the first round. While we wait, I am going to get the pings ready. Did they make their own? Let me... Room 2. Okay, hold on. What is happening? Okay. Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Shouldn't take too long. But what is up, Toasted? What's up, Mythic? Let me add you two to the thing. Toasted to the wheel. Toasted. Mythic. Okay, you two are answered. Here's one player. Alright, hold on. I'm going to make sure I get everything right. Alright, so wait.
You're playing, right? Yeah, I'm playing right now. First round. That's what Deadline won. Let's ping.
Alright, so this is best of 3, right? The next one's best of 3, and then it's best of 5, and then best of 7.
Um, it's gonna be best of. It's gonna be best of 5 for finals and grand finals, and then best of 3 other rounds. So winners finals, which would be 4 grand. So uh, So in the winner's side, second match. So between the 2 winners of the first set would be best of 5. But the first 4 sets, the first 4
First
yeah
8.
first 2 sets, sorry, are best of 3.
Okay, first 2. Okay, I see. It's kind of confusing when you make four different ones instead of one huge one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it makes more sense for like seeding purposes and for um, making this tournament run smoother in a way. Like this is more akin to Blitz, is what I'm trying to say. This is what normally happens for Blitz.
Well, TJ, aren't you hosting the other one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll start with group one. We'll have in Megaline your room, we'll have myself and Spirit Tactical, and then in TJ your room, we have Josh 1943 and Yukawa. Now let's
Lakawa's
get
not even gonna be here. Lakawa has his scrim.
is he not?
No, he's a scrim.
Okay, hold on.
So,
And we can sub him out for something. I know this dude wants to play.
okay. So tell who to get in. Who was it?
Okay, it's Big Star. Let me ping him. He
No,
wasn't
oh,
very good
Cat
game.
Girl.
Yo, Blue, can I help you one up playing Mike?
Okay, well while we wait for those people, let's get need to get everybody gear. So it's the hardest part of the tournament probably is getting everyone to show up.
I mean, if someone's not showing up, we do the job.
Alright, just DM me what else you need. I'm gonna.
Okay, how about let's see who's here though. So let's get started with at least 7 matches while we wait for everyone to show up. So let's pull up all the brackets. Three. Well, Cal can't show.
Alright, so what's up, guys? We are waiting for one person to join. If not, then we'll just go next. But yeah. So it's a 1v1 tournament. It's gonna be a little slow until the matches actually start playing. Alright. I don't even know if they're gonna join. So the first round might just be we might just not do the first round. Is this person not on? It shows they're on, but weird. They're not actually like in the room. Hold on. They might be in this one. No, they're not. Alright, these two might be playing. Hold on. You might be switching it. Alright, so I guess round one's not working. Daniel will be playing. Let me make sure. It is hide enemy tanks. Perfect. Alright. And then CJ has to join the room and we will start with game one, best of 3. What is up, Thomas? Can anyone take part? It is already like decided. It's just the Kraken players. It's already been decided. What's up, CJ? CJ, you need to join the room. But I added Thomas and CJ to the wheel. Not there. That's not how you spell it. CJ needs to get. That's not. I don't know what it actually is, but he needs to join the room. He's not in it yet. This is fun. I'm sure you guys are having a great time watching this, huh? CJ, join the room, brother. I already have Daniel, but not CJ. He says he did. Oh, it's this CJ. Oh, okay. Alright, so CJ Parks ready's up, and heavy tank, we should be fine. Alright, CJ, you need to be in a heavy. What's up, Purple? Welcome in. I added you to the giveaway. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it like near the end of stream, so stay in stream. I'm not gonna like DM you. Alright, please ready up. I'm trying to go. Please. Dude, CJ, you take it way too long to ready up. You're still waiting for your name to be blue. Maybe in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. CJ versus Daniel. 60 TP and A2 and 5B.
Let's go.
Finally. Match 1 undergoes. After this, we're gonna make Hanzo the coordinator because I'm gonna be streaming and I'm not gonna be coordinating and streaming at the same time because you know it's not my tournament. I don't know everything, but like my tournament next Saturday, I'm going to be doing both probably because I actually know what I'm doing for that. So Daniel goes mid, CJ goes heavy side. Daniel is a better player. He does have the pro orange camo. And he picked a 2 and 5B. 2 and 5B is one of the, I would say one of the best heavy tanks in the current meta. Why did he poke all the way out there? Alright, I don't know. But Daniel doesn't take a shot for it. CJ does take one. He is going to poke. No, he's not gonna poke Daniel. So these are special rules. I don't know. There's like you have to do the same tank type, so it's fair. But it's whoever does the most damage wins, and each match is 5 minutes max. Instead of the normal 7 minutes. So 2/3 of the game have already gone by already. Not 2/3, 2/5. Daniel should spot the 60 TP here. No. There? Yeah. Oh, they're going to meet each other right here. Here we go. Daniel should win on this. If I were Daniel, I'd be trying to get to this side of the 60 TP to use that Hesh. But Daniel easily out DPMs the 60 TP in this battle. CJ bounces and hits the check. That's unfortunate. Daniel should clean this up pretty quickly. Yeah. Did he hit his driver? He did. Ooh, but I don't think it would really matter. I mean, maybe a face hug, but he could just hit the cupola. Yeah, it should be a win for Daniel. Uh-oh. It's getting close. Daniel's not a one-shot yet, but there we go. Gets the kill on CJ. Nice. Welcome in, Raxo. I added you to the wheel. Alright. So now it's supposed to be lights or mediums or something. See, I don't even know what I'm streaming. I'm just streaming a 1v1 tournament. Is it supposed to be like this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna tell Hanzo to make it. I'm just gonna watch. Hanzo, Hanzo, create the room, and then you host it.
Okay, I'll take the same title. Keep track of the spawn screen, by the way. I know doing this in a second.
What spawn was that? Alright. Let me know when it's up. Alright, thank you. Alright. We're gonna have him do that because you have 0 lights, your main is not noob. Oh. What's up, Nabo? I entered you in the giveaway. Um, should have read the rules, I guess, maybe. um, I don't know. That's going to be Daniel and who? CJ? CJ, do you have a light tank? You do. So you have all of them. But what is up, guys? How are we all doing today? Second stream of the day. And my room is low-key hot. I'm like cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna let them figure it out. Like, I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna let them figure everything out. You know? Because they're all in a VC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's not all of them. But there's a decent bit in the VC. What's up, Yokesen? Welcome in. Your stream is frozen? No. It's just these two right now. It's not frozen. There we go. Should be on round 2 now.
Let's go.
So it looks like both tanks will be going to the heavy side. I think the LT wins in a DPM battle. Not sure if the RHM runs tungsten. Uh-oh, there's Daniel. CJ doesn't get the shot off, but he doesn't get spotted, which is good, but he could have had a great first shell there. Daniel's drifting backwards and he's heading back. They should spot each other right here. There we go. They do shoot each other. Yeah, so the LT will most likely win on DPM, I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Both tanks are going back? No. CJ is rotating back, but Daniel is going forward. So Daniel could have a really nice shot on CJ if he continues to move now. Okay, they're repositioning, which is smart. He just has to basically sit in a bush. Alright. Almost halfway done with the match, getting pretty low. Each round or match is 5 minutes instead of 7 for time constraints. Hopefully they spot each other here very, very soon. No, they do not. Rip. Dude, they're just going in circles. Hopefully Daniel gets a spot here. Or maybe the other way around. No, he's already behind the bush. Ooh. Could get a spot here. Neither are spotted. Huh. Alright. A minute 30 left. I don't know who is up on damage. They look both pretty close. But yeah, if they don't do any damage to each other in a minute 30, the player with the most damage dealt to the other player will win. I think the RHM did more damage because it has higher alpha. That's my guess, but may not be the case. Getting really close to each other now. Hopefully Daniel takes a left. Oh, are they? Nope. They go opposite ways. Alright. 40 seconds to find each other. Uh-oh. They're both just trying to go for one another. See who can get out the shot first. They might meet here. Hopefully. Oh, they both seem to be going somewhat middle. Do they meet? They do. Perfect. Daniel gets the shot out first. Uh-oh. I would have gone behind the RH. I think we're gonna let them play out because they found each other right at the time limit. So, yeah, I think they're gonna play it out. Daniel wins this one. GG's. I'd say that's fair. I think that was it. Best 2 out of 3, or not best 2 out of 3. It was best of 3, and they won 2 out of 3. I think Daniel won the 2 out of 3. Hopefully it's going on to the, yeah, there we go. Next one here will be, so that was Daniel and CJ. I don't know who's next, because that's there. A blue Danube and not. Blue and noob, okay. Alright. He's kind of going in random order, which is fine with me. I'm chill with that. There is a tier 10 for those of you watching for the giveaway. All you really have to do is comment and be there within the time frame that I announced the winner. I'll give like probably 5 to 10 minutes for each winner. Not each, the winner. Why are we waiting for so unbelievably long? Alright, here we go. You love double lights.
Time to roll out.
I don't. They just run. Are we serious? Or oh, so I don't even know what to say, honestly. Oh, look who decided to show up. Well, they're gonna meet. I think I can tell you who wins this one. Pretty sure blue wins. And they're resetting. Wow. Yeah. Alright. I mean, to be fair, he didn't load in. So, it's a fair reset. Just kind of wasted the 2 minutes there.
Let's get this show on the
Alright,
road.
so now we're actually playing. Hopefully they spot each other here quickly. Not noob, at least knows what the E5 is. Okay, ran out, but they do spot. Nope, noob spots him. He will get a free shot here. No, he will not. Alright, so at least they spotted each other. Better than the lights already. It's been 30 minutes and it's been one bracket so far. That's crazy. Well, it's safe to say they knew almost exactly where each other were. But they both track each other. Alright. Are they really just gonna side scrape each other? Are we serious? I don't think the Rhino can side scrape. Not. The E5 can't really do it either. They can do it better than the Rhino. There, puts in one shell. There we go, puts in two. I'd say Rhino's more of a pub tank. It's a better pub tank than a 1v1 tank. Although blue is ammo racked. Well, not fully ammo racked, but his ammo rack is damaged. That's the mentality, Toasted. There you go, thank you. I think he's still gonna win. No, I think he fixed it. Shit, down. I mean, he is lower on HP. Oh no, he still hasn't fixed it. That's why the Rhino reloads quicker than him. The noob doesn't realize that Blue's ammo rack is damaged. But Blue is a one shot to not noob if he high rolls. GG's. Now it's the light tanks. The lovely infamous light tanks. Alright, looks like not noobs off. Oh, you don't have any lights. So do you just lose? Okay, so no, both play heavies again. Oh, I guess go med. Yeah, med. Alright, go meds. Let's see, what medium tank would I pick? STB? I'd pick the E50M.
Let's go.
Alright. 202 and STB. I think the 202 would win this one, honestly, if he gets good positioning against the STB. If you can get around the STB instead of having the STB just hold down, then the 202 will win. But the giveaway tank should be given, or both of them, for this. There's gonna be 2 days of the tournament, I think. For this day, and then next day, they're gonna be given this month. And for my 1v1 tournament next Saturday, the prizes will be given next month. I wish the STB was a little faster, honestly, just so they could spot each other. Please. Oh my. Alright, here's another 2 more minutes of waiting before they see each other again. Maybe not that long. It looks like they're getting closer. There we go. Honestly, better position here for noob, I would say. So they haven't shot each other yet. Hopefully they shoot themselves here soon. Not shoot themselves, shoot each other. Okay, Noob finally moves, and Blue realizes that. Turns. There we go, put one's into Noob. Now if Noob gets behind and uses his hash, he should do better, but not back up. That is what you should not do when you play the 202, is back up. And just let him hit your turret. Did Noob already apply? There we go. There's the adrenaline. Okay, getting close. Noob might get this one. Uh-oh. No. Has to be... We'll be able to... Oh, the massive low roll. Unfortunate. Noob does win, actually. Okay, we actually have a game. What type now? TD. Alright. Both picked TDs. Now I think I would rather go with the 113 GFT here. 268, I don't know. They're both actually really similar.
Time to roll out.
Well, the WZ does have 2100 and the 268 has 1800 HP. And they go opposite sides. Oh, I love 1v1s. I forgot how amazing they were. That's definitely not sarcasm. But yeah, they're on exact opposite sides of the map. It's like they just spawned in, basically. Well, they're getting a little bit closer. Never mind. They're getting even farther away. Oh, do they both turn up? Uh-oh. Here we go. Nope. Blue decides to go straight. Or Noob go right. That's left. How do they always manage to go the opposite way of each other? Like, it's just impressive. I mean, this map is like a horrible 1v1 map. There are so many like houses and stuff. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Uh-oh. There we go. Noob is spotted, or blue is spotted, but not noob. Uh-oh. Here we go. Noob might win. Blue shot. I don't know why Noob pushed all the way up, and he just kind of wasted a little bit of his adrenaline. I don't know why he went so far back. Yeah, okay, blue. Right? I think Noob can just, yeah, just hit that. Uh-oh, I think Noob is gonna take this one over blue. Yeah, GG's. Good job, 268. Honestly, I thought blue was gonna win, but nope. Alright, let's see. So, extra wine toasted. Let me check the bracket real quick. If you hear silence, that means I'm most likely either checking Discord or the bracket for what's happening in the tournament. Okay, yeah, toasted and X3Y. Alright. Honestly, I hope Toasted win this one. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Toasted, you got this. I believe in you. Alright, so hopefully X3Y ready's up here. Alright. You're not usually like this. Your brain's not working. Hey, you won. A win is a win. Alright, so just dead space here. Waiting for X3Y to ready up. Probably take a little while. There we go. Alright, never mind.
Let's go.
So they both decide to go to opposite sides of the map. X3 ran the Kron and Toasted in the E6. Personally, I have the E6 winning this one. Tank wise, if he plays it well and basically just rushes the Kron, because even in an MLE, I was doing a 1v1 earlier today against a, I wouldn't call him the best player, but he's pretty good, 60%. I beat him pretty easily in the MLE against the Kron. If you just rush them, then they can't reload as quickly. E6 should easily win on DPM. When does the tourney end? So this is day 1. It will most likely be after the quarterfinals. And then next weekend, wait, next weekend is in Saturday, which is I'm doing mine. So I may have to move mine to a Sunday. I don't want to move it again. But Toasted gets a good shot there. Applies Tungsten. Just needs to not get tracked. Great job again, Toasted. Toasted, don't take a shot if you don't need to. There we go. Okay, Toasted coming in. Going around. Perfect. Don't get HE'd. Toasted needs to go in right now. Uh-oh. No, Toasted, go. It's a Kron, Toasted. No. Oh. Toasted, you needed to win that one, brother. GG's, you lose. You needed to rush that one, Toasted. He can all he can pray for right now is a track. GG. Unfortunate. Hey, it was a close one though. It was most definitely a close one. Good job from X. I'm just gonna call him X. From X by waiting until he gets all his 3 shots out and then just running as fast as he can. That's how you play the Kron. Is, you know, just use your first shell over and over again, or sometimes the second shell, but never like use your third shell unless you can get like the kill shot. So they should both be readying up in light tanks now. Alright, so both at 200 LTs. Okay, interesting. Alright, game number 2 underway. And both go opposite sides again. What a surprise. So, realistically, the winner here is the person who gets the first shot, pretty much. Whoever gets the first shot, if they both get the shot at the same time, then it's whoever. Whoever has high rolls, basically. Toasted does have the, one of my favorite camos. Probably one of the best camos in the game because it's harder to see the red. I think it's called Boom Fetty, if I recall. But X is basically just hunting down Toasted here, just going in circles, trying to find each other. Not much happening now. They should spot each other here. No, X is on the other side. Never mind. Thought X was on the inner side of the large mountain. 2 minutes have gone by. They have no clue where one another. They do spot each other. Toasted, what in the world was that shot? Toasted, are you serious? Alright, it's still comebackable. Uh-oh, that was a high roll. Not looking good for Toasted. X just turned on his, yeah, GG's. 424, was that HE? 424 again. Is he using, yeah, I think he's using HE. Huh, GG's. That was like a really quick one. X did a great job there. Alright, let me look at the bracket. So next might be, okay, wait, we already did those. Tanky and Lieutenant, if they already haven't gone. Let me reset all of the brackets so that they are updated. So X3 and Yolkson will be one, and then the other ones are not updated yet. One is to be determined. And then Tanky and Lieutenant, I think, is going on right now in a different set, I'm pretty sure. If we go out here, and if we load this, here we go. Yeah. Juker and Dragon. So these two are not even on the thing. Oh wait, they are. Oh, okay, I see. It's the one of the to be determined players. So does that mean that we're hosting another to be determined against Hanzo? Do we find one for Hanzo now, hopefully? Kind of just have downtime right now until teams get done playing each other. Miriam Carey put an 80%er against a 60%er. Well, he's a reroll. That's what a reroll is. Prime Mike Tyson versus a toddler? Bro. He's a reroll. He's a hard reroll. It doesn't matter. He probably just plays the ML. Here, I'm gonna look without looking. He probably plays the E6 MLE 2 and 5B, and I don't know, like the bat chat or something. MLE. Oh, okay, not too bad. Expecting me to see more E6 games. But yeah, it's just a reroll toasted. Don't get too mad. You might be up again. I don't know why he has you on the left. You might be up again. Let me check. Oh, it is. Oh, you will be up again for the losers bracket. I didn't not look at that they were a losers bracket. It'll be Toasted versus MK. What's up, Larry? Welcome in. Larry, I added you to the giveaway. So yeah, we're just waiting for now. Once these two get over. We have 2 rooms open. Now here's Aura versus Hated. I don't know what team that is. And then that one's Apex versus something. Let's see. Lieutenant, or no, it's Toasted and MK. So yeah, losers bracket, Toasted and MK. So it'd be Tanky and Lieutenant, and then Toasted and MK. You're a reroll as well. He's just a better reroll. He probably tuned more than you. And he probably just played better tanks than you. I mean, based off the gameplay, he was a little bit better than you. He wasn't too much better than you. Not by very much. So hopefully we get them both in here and start pretty soon. I don't know why Twitch is bugging out. Twitch just keeps turning off and on, which is really weird. It's not doing that to YouTube, and I'm thankful it's not doing it to YouTube, but it's doing it to Twitch. What's a reroll? Basically just restart. The restart the game and just get the best stats that you can. And tune with all like your good friends and stuff just to get super high win rate. So, can we start the next match? Tanky and versatile. Start. Oh, we're stopping. Alright. Da, 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 da. Max for stopping. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we ready up soon. There we go.
Let's go.
TDs. Honestly, 263 versus a Ho-Ri. A Ho-Ri kind of counters the 263 because if it's really high pen. But if they could get into a face hug, be good for the 263. It's really fast too. It can get to the side of the Ho-Ri pretty quickly because the Ho-Ri's pretty slow. Looks like they will actually meet for once. Tanky go left, no. And then go straight. Okay, so they go right past each other. I guess I jinxed it. They go right past one another. Do they spot? They do. Verstappen doesn't get the shot off, but they know where each other are. Let's see, is Tanky going to rush? He has the DPM too. We just have to hope for a Ho-Ri low roll. There we go. Will that require at least 3 shots for Verstappen to pen or to kill the 263, but the 263 needs to hurry up and put as many shells in as he can. He's taking a little while. Not good there. Needs to get to the side. No, I think the Ho-Ri will win. Tanky just sits right in front of the Ho-Ri. Unfortunate. Alright. Waffen. Uh-oh. could go very bad. But it could go very, very good. Honestly, it depends who he's playing against.
Move out.
Alright, so it looks like they both switched to T100 LTs. Both going left. How did Verstappen lose his first match? Who did he play against? They don't spot each other. Tanky will spot soon if Verstappen went down. But it looks like he will be rotating back, and Tanky will be unknowingly following him. Here they are. Playing around a little rock. What's up, Vile? Welcome in. Are they just really just gonna be doing this the entire game? Okay. Alright, here's the 1v1. Uh-oh, Tanky missed the first shell. Not good. 434. Great job there. But now Verstappen should win unless he gets... Yeah, Verstappen should win. I was gonna say unless Tanky gets 2 high rolls. But no. Verstappen wins. Alright, Verstappen wins 2-0. Next match. Let me update the brackets again real quickly and see who the next potential players are. Toasted and MK, I think they're in a room. So CJ and Realm next. So who did was it the first bracket? No. Who did I forgot who just played it. Who did Tanky lose to? Or not Tanky, Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen didn't even play. Okay, so I'm confused. So Vile, welcome in. I will add you to the giveaway. Perfect. Okay, Hanzo found a opponent. Which training room do you go into? 1 or 2? They should ping you and tell you which one to go into. Why is Sarah the noob inspect? Alright, so it's someone that that this guy knows, so it should be fine. I was confused. I was like, aren't they just gonna tell him where they are? But no, it's the friend. This is your first ever comp tourney? I wouldn't really consider this a comp tourney. It's a community tournament. But it's competitive, yeah, but it's a community tournament. This is nowhere near as competitive as the pro tournaments. The 7v7 ones. Like hosted by Wargaming. Not the quick coins or quick tournaments. So they both go to the same spot and actually spot each other. Wow. Hanzo. Quick reload. Depends the first 2 shots. Okay, yeah, so I think Hanzo wins this one. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Great high rolls by Hanzo. And he reloads just so much quicker. Yeah, he should win pretty easily. And gets a bounce. Hanzo does bounce, barely. That was a very, very close bounce. But no, I still believe Hanzo will win. Just needs to use HE now. GG. Alright, same players once again. So they're deciding right now what tank type to play. Heavy, light, medium, or tank destroyer. Just waiting for Sarah to ready up. And we will be on the way with match 2. Hopefully we can ready up soon.
Move out.
Alright. Both tanks are going to go to the same spot. Emily is a pretty solid choice for 1v1s, I would say. I would either be choosing the MLE, 2 and 5B, or the S-Conk. Uh-oh. 6 just takes a very unnecessary hit there. Applies reactive, but doesn't even get shot. Okay. Wasted half of his reactive. And now he's backwards and bounces a shot, so yeah, unfortunate. I think Hanzo's gonna win this one pretty quickly. Yeah, unless he gets an ammo rack here, I don't see any way for 6-9 to win. He did not play great at the start. I mean, he's coming back at the end. He's not doing too bad. If he shoots. Yeah. But it was a little too late for that. GG. I got invited to the chicken jockey team. Hold on. Wait, I look-y wanna join. Oh, K-Dog invited me. I'll join K-Dog, low-key. I'll join that. After this goes down, I'll join. Say less. I thought that was Cricket. But no, it's K-Dog. So I have no idea how many other players are left, but yeah. Check out the bracket and see if it's updated. Tells me who's gonna play. Hopefully. Maybe not noob. Okay. Who would not noob be playing against? Zero. I'd expect him to play against Zero, I think. So right now we have Vile, Larry, Yogson, Nabo, Raxo, Purple, CJ, Thomas, Mythic, and Toasted entered into the giveaway. Is this Zero? Did he change his name? I don't know. Alright. Oh, I was about to say we're about to go, but we're not. Now are we ready to go? Hopefully. There we go.
Time to roll out.
Alright, so Verstappen will be going middle and Noob will possibly be going middle as well. So we know Verstappen isn't horrible. He does have a purple win rate. I think it's a reroll, but might not be. Here we go. They should spot each other. There you go. Don't shoot each other though. Verstappen gets the first shot in. Very nice. So in this position here, Noob is kind of down because Winston is 4 with great DPM. Yeah, took that shot for no reason. Yeah, pretty much. What was I gonna say? Not Noob is in a not very good spot here. Verstappen decides to stop playing the waiting game and go around back. Sorry, I had to sneeze. It was really loud. Verstappen gets a nice shot in. Noob only gets one shot in. Not good for Noob. Verstappen's just going to go around and just chase Noob down. He should be able to kill pretty quickly. He might not be fast enough though, honestly. Why would Noob go back and take a shot? I don't know why he would do that. It looks like, yeah, his engine is damaged and his tracks. Oh, that should be GG for Noob. I mean, wasn't too far of a game. If he didn't take that shot at the start, maybe could have won. Alright, Verstappen is up 1-0 against Noob. It's been an hour and a half, so not too bad. I'm going to see how much we have left. Hopefully we can ready up. Alright, so it'd be mediums. Prague versus the E50M. Okay, so I have my money on the E50M
Let's get this show on the road.
by a lot. Um, Prague. They do spot each other. If Verstappen can just get around and basically YOLO noob, he should win. That's exactly what he's doing. He just needs to not get tracked. And yeah, um, Verstappen wins. GG. Alright, those two should be done. We'll move on to the next round. Oh, this is best of 5. Okay. So, they did not win? Is it best of 3 or best of 5? Because I heard it's a best of 5, but I'm not sure. Not a poor sport. It's just that I have to do a lot of stuff. I don't care about the $1,000 prize pool. Yeah? You can't just tell Hanzo. Alright, so I don't know who's next. We'll just wait until the next players come up. So the prize pool is to be determined. I will be drawing a winner here in this stream. Just waiting for the next people to come up with the match, like bracket. We have a lot more people in the room now. We have 6. So it should be done here soon. Taking a little longer than expected though. So, Blue and Tanky. There's Blue. We're waiting for Tanky to join up now. So maybe not. I don't know what's happening. It's taking a little too long. Low-key, I'm getting a little annoyed, but we will wait it out. Where can I access the bracket? The announcements, KRKN announcements. So can we get somebody in here to play this man's? Please. Ugh. So the tournament that I'm hosting will most likely be next week. Might have to move it again, unfortunately. Okay, are we actually getting there soon? Alright, here we go. Finally playing a match. Daniel versus Juker. 2 and 5B and E5. Honestly, have my money on the 2 and 5B here if he plays it right. Both teams go to opposite sides here. Hopefully they spot each other where Daniel is on the bottom. It'll be a lot more better of a brawl. Because if Daniel is up on a ledge, then the E5 can just use his DPM and hold down positioning. What's up, Araxo? Welcome in. Welcome in again, right? Because I saw you at the start of stream. So Joker could get a shot on Daniel here. It will be pretty close here soon. Looks like he will. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's unfortunate for Daniel. Joker is kind of in a very defensible spot where you can't really push. I don't know why it says my delay is 3 minutes long when it's supposed to be 2, but sure. We'll go with that. Daniel here again takes a shot. Juker kind of just playing like cheeky. He's playing to win, I guess. I mean, he's playing a little sly though. Does pen Daniel. Uh-oh. Not good for Daniel at all. He's about a half HP almost. Juker's at full. Juker's just gonna rush in now. Doesn't really matter. Daniel needs to hit as many headshots as he can, but he didn't even hit the first one. GG's. That will be a game pretty quickly. Great job from Juker. Played it really well. Looks like it will be light tanks next. The most common has been the T100 LT. Hopefully we ready up soon. Maybe. Juker waits too long. I mean, he's just gonna be looking at stream. Can we ready up? I have a feeling that he's just looking at stream. Cause it took him a while to ready up.
Let's go.
Four shot. I personally like the 3-shot better, but I know the 4-shot is a lot better in lots of cases. But I just like the 3-shot better. I'm more used to it. There we go. Spots Juker here. Isn't spotted, which is great for Daniel. Daniel should win if he just YOLOs in. Think. Wait, Loki, that's already half of his HP gone. It could be close. Oh, I think Juker does win, actually. Wow. Wow, okay, 24. And GG's. Wow, great job. Is this a best of 5? No clue. Alright, round 3 here.
Up and at 'em, lads.
We have a E3 versus a Hori. Okay. Interesting. E3 will obviously win here if he face hugs the Hori, but the Hori does have really good pen and would be able to shoot the lower plate pretty quickly until the E3 gets into the face hug. They should spot each other here. Juker does not get a shot in. Unfortunate. It was very, very close. They at least know where one another is. That's better for Daniel because he's a lot slower. And his turret can't move as much. Uh-oh. Oof. Juker barely gets around. Do they go for each other here? They might. Juker is waiting to get a track on Daniel. If I were to change title, what's wrong with the title? What's up, Trath? It says changed on my screen. Is it not changed on your screen? It's changed on YouTube. Might not have changed on Twitch. Let me check actually. Yeah, it's changed on YouTube. Never mind, it's good now. Alright. Yeah, I just clicked it again and it worked. Uh-oh. Daniel gets a nice shot in there. I think Daniel would win this one, hopefully. It will then be a 1-2. Should be best of 5. Oh, the Hori can pen there, okay. I still think the E3 will win though. Daniel needs to get a bounce here. I don't think he's gonna get it. Nope. GG. But welcome in, Trath. How are you doing, my man? I don't know why it still says I have a 178-second delay. Weird. I will add you to the giveaway, Trath. And then I will spin it in a little bit here. I did get a message. Who did I get it from? The Rambo. Okay, join the Origin. Talk to one of the deputies. Yeah, Rambo, I don't know if you can join Origin or not. I'm gonna say no, because it's full. That's what I heard last, but back to 2 heavies here. 113 versus an E5. Honestly, I have the 113. I think. Depends where both teams go, to be honest. It always really depends on that. They do go relatively to the same spot here. Almost the exact same spot. They don't spot each other? Wow. That is something. Now they do. Both getting good shots here. All Daniel needs to do is pen all of his shots and he should win. Come on, Daniel. Oh no. Not working out for Daniel here. He needed to pen that shot, but instead Juker got one out for free pretty much. Oh. Daniel thought about jumping. Not gonna do it. Boom. GG's. I think that will be the end of this round. Yep, 3-1. That should be the next match here. Alright, so let me update the brackets. So we need, hold on. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 best of 5s to go. Uh-oh. 6 best of 5s. Well, we have half playing in one room and half in the other. I got pinged. Alright, it's Dragon versus Daniel now. Do I have a link for the Kraken server? Yeah, I got you. 0. So, Daniel in the 215B again should be a 60 TP, hopefully. Daniel took the idea from, was it Verstappen? Or no, it was Jukes who went here. I'm just gonna sit here. Not much happening now, just getting bleeds on one another. Daniel does hit one, but in 10 seconds the game will be over. Daniel will lose to base cap. Was it 51? Is it game over? Or are we... It's once time it gets to 51. So... I think it was game over. I mean, I'm not sure. Realm 1 on base cap here, I think. The rules are to 51 and he did get it. He cheesed it, but he got it. I'm going to let Hanzo know. Yeah. He did win. He cheesed it, but he did win. Hey, win is the win. I don't make the rules. Both tanks going towards the light side. They should spot each other right here. Oh, they both turn. Let's see, I'm waiting for a blind fire to happen. There we go, Realm gets spotted, so at least he knows the other tank is around here somewhere. He doesn't know where though, of course. Daniel's just gonna stay in the bush. He might blind fire here soon. That's what I would do. I see multiple shots coming from the same bush. I'm going to blind fire the bush just naturally. Doesn't spot Realm. There we go. Now spots Realm. Daniel gets the first shot. And now they're just brawling it out. Expect Daniel to win. He's up an entire shot. but you never know. I got close to missing, but nope. Daniel wins that one. It is 1-1. Oh, I need to ready up. That's on me. Oh, wait. It's TDs. Yeah. Where can you send me money? What's up, Zero? Ko-Fi link. Description. I appreciate it, Zero. Thank you, brother. Really helps. I have a goal of um I have a goal for a 12-hour stream. The Ko-Fi link is in the description, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't do through YouTube, because that just sits until I get like a remaining amount. Do it through Ko-Fi.
Let's go.
Alright, Badger versus E3. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm gonna guess Badger because of the DPM. So, both going to the same spot. I would do the same. No, do they spot each other? They'll probably proxy spot. No, they ran right. Uh-oh. Realm, back up, brother. Back up. He does get around in time. Perfect. Ah, oof, that hurt. Maybe Daniel does win. What in the... Okay, so I think Realm wins. Just a thought. Yeah. Wow. Oh, he bounced. Oh, is the E3 coming down? Oh, he is. Now he has a shot on the Badger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Realm missed. And now Realm's stuck. Oh, they both just missed each other. What am I watching? It's very interesting, to say the least. Oh, 359. That's so sad. Damn. Wow, what a match. So it is 2-1. Oh, did he just leave? It's best of 5. Okay, come on, bro. Get back, get back in. After this, I need to connect Ko-Fi to YouTube. I don't know how to do that. I connected it to Twitch, but it is not wanting to connect to YouTube for some reason. But Zero, I appreciate it so much, bro. You should get a role actually in my Discord if we're doing it through Ko-Fi. Both teams go to the same spot again. Perfect. I again expect the 2 and 5B to win unless the E5 plays it really well. Or the 2 and 5B plays it bad, of course. Honestly, I would not be poking if that was round. His turret is a lot worse than Daniel's. It's not bad. It does. The 2 and 5B does have a good turret, just nowhere near the E5s. Not much happening now. Ooh, nice shot on the 2 and 5B. The other ones were pretty decent shots. Daniel also got, not Daniel, Realms got a nice HE shell to the E5 again. Trying room 3 after this set. It would be a big set, okay. There's 3 rooms now? How many more rooms do we have? Or matches? I have to pee. So after this set, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we can start the next one. Not the best by Daniel. He's still winning though. Nice shot. like Rounds keeps poking here, but he does. It's not very beneficial for him to do so. Like, look what he's looking at here. Yeah, I don't know why he would be pushing this, but he hasn't done the worst. I mean, he did take a lot. He put in about a third into Daniel, though. Is Daniel going all in? Okay, he's moving lower. Doesn't get shot. Very, very close to getting shot, though. He hit the cupola too for 23. Well, unfortunate. Yeah, Daniel's just going to yellow right now. GG's. Yeah, he just gives up. He's gonna run. I mean, the 5 minutes is up. I don't know why we're running, but the 5 minutes is up. It should be GG's. Alright, I will be back 1 second, guys. Let me join room 3 first. There's a room 3? You mean room 2? There is no room 3. Oh, there is. Pineapple vodka tango. Okay, so hold on. They're already in a match anyway, so I am going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be back. And we will go Tanky versus Blue. Alright, we are back. Looks like Blue won the first round. It will be heavies for both sides here. They agreed upon that. Let me know if you're having any trouble. 0.
Time to roll out.
Alright. 2 and 5B versus E5. We've seen that a lot this tournament. 2 and 5Bs versus the E5s. And generally the E5s have won, actually. Tanky, though, did win. Not Blue did win last round. Okay, they should spot each other here. Tanky gets a nice shell in first, hopefully. Fortunate. Tanky, I would just go for the Cupola here if I mean, he really can't actually. Yeah, I was about to say just go for the Cupola, but no, he literally can't. Actually, he can, and he did. No, what did he hit? Oh, he hit right under the gun. No, he didn't. I have no clue where he hit, but he hit all right. I don't know where. He just pinned the cupola just now, in case you were wondering where that shot was. But I don't know where the first shot was. They're even now. Tanky could just YOLO and get a win, and because he has higher DPN. He just shot the wall though, so like. He also can hesh the bottom of the E5. Oh no. Tanky. Uh-oh, he hit the log. Oh no. He's holding a shot, I guess. Oh no. Finally puts in a shot. It doesn't matter. I think Tanky might be on mobile. Alright, so blue is up 2-0. Is it best of 5? Or honestly, I don't even know. It could be best of 5 or best of 7. Oh, looks like a best of 3. Okay. So I was wrong. Let me see how many we have left. The bracket doesn't really do me justice. It doesn't actually tell me how many games are left. So 0. Okay, so we need to play that bracket. Not Noob and Blue. Yokson and Emka. We already played that. Vicstar and the winner of Hanzo versus Josh. So do I move back over brackets now, I'm guessing? Okay, here's Blue. Up again. So Blue versus who did I say? Versus Noob. Noob left, so that's already over. So I think blue's already moving on. So hopefully we can watch Yoksen and Emka or Hanzo Josh. I'm going to leave and go. I'll watch this one. Emka and Yoksen. I'm gonna watch this one. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Emka and Yoksen. I'm gonna watch this one. Rejoin the other one. It's a final. Thought we were doing finals after. Rejoin the 3. This one? Three? Okay, stay in 3. It's blue versus 0. Alright. Blue versus 0 for the group. I don't... Oh, there's 0, the winner, and then blue. Okay, yeah, this is the finals. Blue versus 0. I see. Yeah, blue versus 0. Winner of 5. Yep. So it will most likely be at least 3 hours long. The stream. Ugh. Let me test something. Okay, so why is Discord over there? Discord needs to be over there. There we go. Alright, so I don't know who we're waiting on. Let me check. Oh, Zero. You are playing. There we go. So Zero is Verstappen on it. What's up, Guya? Welcome in. I will add you to the giveaway. There we go. I don't know who Pineapple Vodka Tango is. No clue. So this will be a best of 5. This is a final for the group.
Move out.
S4 versus E5. Both of these players have dominated their matches so far. And we will see who will dominate this one. My money's on Verstappen. Although both players are very good. Verstappen uses his boost. He's going to pull up behind Blue. Should get a shot on Blue. If you cap the 51, you win. Yeah. Verstappen is going to rotate left. Blue is probably just going to try and set up for that. If I was Blue, I would try and go into this bush here. Or wait like right here to be able to shoot. Right there. So that's exactly where Verstappen's coming from. Ooh, actually Verstappen's going all the way out. He won't be spotted until he gets into this bush. Smart. Verstappen gets an amazing shot off there. Blue tried to cap. Nope, they proxy spot each other now. Verstappen unfortunately misses that. They are about even now. Verstappen's driver was taken out, but now it's good. Honestly, he still looks slow. I don't know. It's not showing up on the thing, but he still looks kind of slow. Dude, the IS4 looks so weird without its track. Just like half of it's just like hanging off. Nice shot by Verstappen. Gets a bounce here. Both are even. And here we go with the face hugs. Eyes for... Should not be face hugs. 195. He backs up though. Should get out a free shot here. Fortunately doesn't get it. Blue gets a bounce on Verstappen. It's anyone's game here. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Verstappen. Yeah, GG's. It will probably be wraps. 3 bounce shells in a row for Verstappen. 4. It's unfortunate. GG's. Next tank should be light tanks. So mediums will be the next tank type. They just agreed on it.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Alright, both go to the light side. I have a E50M winning here. Get spotted. Both of them spot each other, okay. E50 just going for it. Fortunately, Verstappen does not get the last shot off. He is going to go around. They're just going to play a ring around the rosy, probably. Verstappen can use HE, though. It's a nice track. I don't think it's gonna matter though, unfortunately. We're stopping to use his last repair kit. And maybe if blue gets an ammo rack damage, then something will happen, but I don't think so. There we go, GG's. What a shot. One to one.
Time to roll out.
Alright. So, honestly, I got the Hori winning here. He can pen the 113 GFT very, very quickly. And very, very easily. They both have very similar HP as well. So the first 2 minutes, I'm guessing it's just going to be them running around trying to find one another. So there most likely won't be very much commentary at this point. Looks like blue will be trapping his spawn. I'm looking towards that way, waiting for Verstappen. Or Zero. Same person. Should spot each other here soon. And I'm guessing the WC will get the shot off first. My bad, I had to sneeze. They finally spot each other. Took exactly 2 minutes to spot one another. Oof. Verstappen gets a shot in on blue. We're at the very top of his tank. Yeah, the whole reach is gonna be so easy to just pen. Blue misses a shot. Stopping hits the track. Uh-oh, blue's gonna try and get around and behind Verstappen. What in the world did I just... What am I watching? Uh-oh, Verstappen is playing this really badly. Not looking good. Verstappen misses. Blue capitalizes on it. Uh-oh. Finally hits. But I don't think it's really gonna matter. Yeah. Blue just needs to use an HE shell, and it should be game. G. Alright, so looks like they will be doing heavy tanks next. Perfect. Here we go.
Move out.
First stop it going towards the light side, and blue actually going the other side. Normally they fight in the middle here on the ridges right before the city with the two bushes, but no, doesn't look like they will. Looks like they might fight on the cap base area, unless they both just, you know, go in circles all day. I appreciate everybody coming in stream. Everybody. Even the one guy who decided to come in my stream and talk shit and then leave. Even that guy, I don't even remember his name, he just pinged me. That guy, appreciate you, gives me the view. Thank you. Everybody else, thank you a little bit more for coming in stream and saying something. Make sure you do say something in chat though for the giveaway. I will be announcing it pretty soon, I think, as the games will be ending pretty soon. I'm in the park. Come. Okay. I mean, they do only have 3 more minutes to brawl it out. Knows exactly where. All of that aiming, and you still missed. That's crazy. They have to do damage with the next within the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Blue not knowing that here comes the S-Conk. Here we go. We will have a fight right here. Blue gets the first shot off. Uh-oh. Verstappen needs to not get in the face like with the E5. That is not what he needs to do here. Oh, gets a nice shot there on the rear. Actually looking good for the Super Conqueror here. If he can just continue to hit there, it'd be great. Now he can just hit the Cupola. No. Misses, unfortunately. Nice. Gets a nice shot in there through the gun manlet. Bounces the. No, I think he hits the gun of the E5. Nice shot. It will come down to this right here. If Verstappen can AP pen. GG. I would have tried to AP pen the E5's turret. Would have been my plan of action. Alright, it is 1-3. I think that is it. Blue wins. GG's. Verstappen. You played well, brother. Oh, I guess we're ending that one. Am I watching this one now? 1 or 2? I don't know which one to watch. No, because that one's about to end, I think. We'll watch this one. Let me look at the brackets again real quick. And see how far updated they are. So Hanzo still needs to go. Catalyst won against Daniel. We need Tyrannos and MK. I think that's what we were just watching there. Okay, so we are now Josh and Vicstar. Okay, yeah. So we have one more to watch after this, I think. Because they're running the last one over there. Actually, wait, we might have the losers and winners brackets. So one. I don't even know. Hold on. It's too confusing. What's up, James? Welcome in. Is this the last tournament today? No, I think we have
Time to
1
roll
to 2
out.
more. But welcome in. I will quickly add you to the giveaway. There we go. Both tanks go to the same spot. We have a 4-shot bad chat. It's a great tank in 1v1s. We learned that earlier against the T100 LT. Here we go. About to spot one another. Oh, he's running all 3 consumables. Why would you take that shot, Josh? Josh. What? Why? Okay, that was pretty quick. But yeah, after it ends, we will roll the winner. And then, yeah, just end the stream after that. It is 2-0. So, hold on, let me look at the bracket. It's best of 3? No, I think it's best of... Yeah, best of 3. Is it? Or is it best of 5? Honestly, since I'm not the one who made the bracket and he's doing extra stuff with it, I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, Hanzo versus... Wait. Shouldn't be this. Okay, I guess it's best of 5. That's on me.
Let's get this show on the road.
WZ versus an XM. We haven't seen that tank yet. They should spot each other really quick. Did not mean to press that. But there we go. Does Victory know that he can shoot the XM's little square? If you guys didn't know, the XM has a small little square right there that you can pen. Pretty reliably, I would say. If you actually hit it. The hard part is hitting it, the easier part is actually penning it. Is this going to be a repeat of what we saw before with, I don't know who it was, the E3 and the Badger, where they were on top of one another? Dude, I wouldn't do this. I just YOLO. If I were Josh, I'd just go straight over. Like, I'd be way too impatient for this. I mean, he probably can't just YOLO over now, yeah. Just right through the gun, man. I forgot you could do that as well. Not as reliable, but you can still do it. GG 2-1. So we just ended it? Are they all done? We have one with that password. Are we serious? I don't want to watch one with that password. Do I see the password? I don't. Oh. Alright, so we are just going to end it there. I'm not gonna just wait for the boat. Why did he remake the room? Okay, so we're not going to end it there. Hours ago, it was me and the other guy on my team versus 6. Using Tiger 2 and lost the battle by 13. Damn, you did 4,800 damage in a tier 8. 3,600 block. That's actually like really good. And you still lost. That's so unfortunate. It's like doing like 6, 7k. Oh, 6, 7. 6 to 7k in um in a tier 10. So like, can we already up? Alright, so it is 2 to 1. I don't even remember who was winning. I think Josh had 1 and Victory had 2. Yeah, Tiger 2 is a great tank, man. Didn't they just get like a cardboard camo too? It has a Christmas camo, a tiger. I don't know what the other one is. Is it like a? Is it an actual tiger? I don't think it's actual tiger. I think it's whatever. Like it's like I don't even know what the color is. Tan, oranges color, camo, and then yeah, Christmas and card box. So Sharp does get a nice shot into Josh. That might be why it's called a sharpshooter. Okay, maybe not. He just missed that one. But he is up on HP and damage. And he has all of his shells reloaded, which is great. Another pen there. Not looking good for Josh. I think it's best of 3. If Victory wins this one, it will be game over for him. Oh, there's a bird. You know what? Screw the 1v1. We care about the bird. Where did he go? Okay. So, Sharp hasn't taken a single shot. Never mind, there you go. But Josh is just taking way too many shots. As soon as Victory reloads fully, he's just gonna dump out the entire clip and it's gonna be game over for Josh. There's 1, 2, and 3. GG's. Got Gold Master and still earned Gold Mastery Badge. Nice. Well, at least you got a Mastery Badge for it. Earned 56. Oh, his ratings. 56 points. Great. So Hanzo versus Victory, best of 5. Okay, so like there are lots of matches. Oh my. Okay, so we are completely done with this one. I'm gonna get that one out. What about this one? Completely done with that one. This one. Completely done with that one. So we have 1 or 2 more. I think one. Actually, it might be two. Because we still have a loser's bracket, so I think it's two. Oh no.
Let's get this show on the road.
What's up, Toasted? Welcome back. Mouse. This is an M4. Interesting. Honestly, I'd take the M4 winning. I know Hanzo did lots of practice for the tournament, though. He's probably really bummed that the Thunder left. There we go. Finally spot one another. Hanzo might get all the cat points. Puts in a nice shot there. Where did he? Oh, did not look like he shot there. But he's already up on damage, which is great. He has adrenaline. He needs to use it. There we go. He pins there on the HE shell. Oh, unfortunate. Victory's just penning barely the sides of the mouse. It's working out really well for him, actually. Oh, except for that shot right there. I still think the Amex is going to win this one. Oh, his ammo. Or not his ammo, his gun is damaged. Doesn't really matter. Oh, hits Hanzo with the fire. 900 single shot. Rip. Oh, Hanzo would have won without that fire. That's so unfortunate. Alright, next is light tanks. Who's this guy? Yeah, but you're not playing. I thought he was someone from the tournament, but nope. So I did not expect it to be 3.5 hours long.
Let's go.
Oh, Hanzo has pro green? Well, this isn't the pro green that I'm thinking of though, is it? Is this challengers? I don't know what it's called, but it's not pro green. So he hasn't even loaded in yet. Um, uh, oh, I'm supposed to exit. Who changed my name to Slave in the Kraken server? Bro.
Let's get this show on the road.
To be honest, I have the Vickers Light winning here because the RHM is so prone to HE. I think the Vickers Light will pull through and win. Here we go, about to spot each other. Nice shot from the Vickers to start off the game. We'll get another shell in there. Yeah. If he keeps using HE, oh, he needed to pen that. If he keeps using HE, he should win. Yeah, cheese. Great pick. It is 1-1. We are going to end stream after this match and after we roll a winner. And of course they have to be in stream.
Move out.
E4 versus a Hori. Interesting. The only tank that I've seen that wasn't a big calibrated or big gun was the XM, I think. Was the only TD without a big caliber. Also, going to base cap. Is he gonna step in it? No, he's gonna go right around. Oh, he is going to step in it. Almost. There we go. Finds victory. He should get another shot off on victory here. Oof. I know that hurt. Yeah, so I have the Hori win in this one. Easily just gonna pen the Cupola. Now that it got nerfed. Yeah, GG's. Wraps. Wow, just slaughtered. So we are going to roll the winner now, actually. Let's see. Larry. Are you in stream, Larry? It won't let me scroll down. How rude. There we go. Larry, let me know if you are in stream or not. You won the giveaway for a tier 10 tank. Any server.
Move out.
Do you play on the NA server? I do. Mouse versus AMX. Again, we saw this in our first match. The AMX won, but only because of a fire. Pretty sure the Mouse would have won there. Mouse goes into base cap, has to draw the MLE out, but instead takes a shell for it. Takes another one. AMX winning so far, but we know the face hug favored the Mouse just a little bit last time. We'll see if Victory learned from last time about his face hugging. It looks like he has so far. Let's see if he keeps it up. Yeah, he can just pen the front. I think he will win this one. Unless the Mouse can get at least one bounce. Unfortunate, yeah. But the M4 comes out victorious. G. And 2-2. Last round right here decides the winner. Larry, let me know if you're in stream, man. It says I have 0 viewers, so that Loki might be right. Is anyone in the stream? Might just give it to says I got 0. Okay, James is here. Okay, never mind. We'll re-roll again. I haven't seen you in a battle yet, but maybe one day we'll match against each other. Yeah. What's your name? So it looks like Larry's not here, so we will remove and roll again. So maybe YouTube's just bugging because obviously James is here. Guya, are you in stream, Guya? Both tanks go to the same spot here. Let's see. I have my money on Hanzo. That's mainly because I know him more. Canada 416. No, I don't think I've seen him in the game. What clan are you in? Because I mainly pay attention to the clans. And I only play pretty much tier 10. But Guya, let me know if you are in stream. Hanzo. Bouncing off. They both bounce. So I guess that makes up for it. Nice shot by Hanzo. Will he be able to pull back in time? No, he will not. Aiming. Aiming. Gets a nice pen. There you go. Hanzo quickly puts on adrenaline. Gets a shot in. Uh-oh. I think Hanzo will take this one away with a win. He just needs to pen all of his shots. He got a bounce there. Nice pen. Needs to pen 2 more, maybe 3 if he low rolls. Yeah, he's gonna need 2 more. There's one. And GG's. Just needs to use HE. The HE did 0. I'm guessing that was a HE shell. Cheese. Let me check it, see if it Guya's in. I don't see Guya in here. Unfortunate. Alright, reroll. Cheese. Purple? Yeah, purple. Let me know if you are in stream, man. I can look at participants. James, you're literally the only one. James, do you want a tier 10? By any chance? You're the only one that stuck around to the end. It says you're the only participant. I mean, if there's someone else, speak up now. Because that's not what it's showing me. Speak up now if you want a tier 10 tank. Because it only shows that James is in here. Maybe that's just chatters that are active? Speak now or forever hold your peace. But yeah, Loki, I got great stats today. Here are the stats for today. 100%, 6 battles, 3,500. I haven't played too much today. I've been playing my precious 2 and 5B lately. Hold down gameplay. What's up, Yaha? Welcome in. Just now ending it. I don't think purple's in here. Alright, so we'll add Yaha. And we will roll again. Yokesen, are you in here? Let me know if you're in here, Yokesen. Alright, so GG's, I think that's it for this week. Yokesen, let me know if you are in the chat. It says 600 for one? Bro, isn't it normally 500? Why are they upcharging? Oh, because you get these 2 for free, I guess. 1,500 for 2? Okay, another upcharge. Maybe because you have a chance of getting a tier 1 mystery. 3? Goddamn. What, tier 10? There's 1 of 4. Let me know if Yokesen's here, though. I guess you get these two for free, but they're kind of. But ooh, okay, I want this camo. I might get this on my press, just for the camo. Yeah, hold on. There's another camo there, so I think I'm going to do that on my press. Just for the camo. Uno momento. While I get the camo. You're here? Okay. Yes, I would like a tier 10. James? We'll see. We have 2 people here. So, you know what? I'm just gonna roll out of those 2. If in 1 minute, updating Steam. Oh, I do not want to play that game. Hold on. That will destroy my computer right now while I'm streaming. No. I do not want to run Steam. I meant to click on Blitz. Okay, hopefully that stopped it. How do I stop the starting download? No. Alright, there we go. Alright. That was not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. So I might just do it out of Yaha and James. Yeah, because there's nobody else in here. So Yaha and James. 50-50 chance. Oh. Oh, already Yaha twice. Yeah. That would not be fair if we had Yaha twice on there. Alright, 50-50 chance. Here we go. Spin. It goes to James. So yeah, James, what tier 10 would you like? Message me on Discord, James. I'm going to end stream now. GG's. Thank you for coming in, Yaha and James. But yeah, we are going to end stream. I will see you all later. Peace out.